What's going on, guys? My name is Jordan Spike, and I'm 20 years old. I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota, and I attend the University of Concordia, and I'm studying to be a music teacher, music education. And I just decided to do a blog concerning drum corps because I've marched drum corps, and it's my age out this season, and I kind of want to have blog updates on what's going on with me throughout the season. So I figured I'd just start now since it's preseason and we haven't moved in yet. So if you don't know what drum corps is, it's basically the professional league of marching band. There are many different groups nationwide, and they all compete from about mid-June until early August, and every day is spent rehearsing or performing, and you sleep on gym floors and you travel to different schools by coach bus. It's a living. This is a whole different topic, but it's a completely different lifestyle. Drum corps, that is. It's not by any means a rational means of living, but it's amazing, and it's an opportunity that I would wish everyone could get in their whole life. But that's not what this video is about. This is an introductory video. So, I marched with the Troopers from Casper, Wyoming on the snareline, and Paul Rennick, who is currently at Santa Clara Vanguard, is our arranger, and his wife arranges our front ensemble. Robert W. Smith writes the hornline book, and I'm taught by Jesus Sanchez, Chris McWilliams, Patrick Chapman, Lauren Teal, and a lot of others. And we spend move-ins in Indiana, a little bit north of Indianapolis, at a fairgrounds. It's pretty interesting, honestly. So yeah, like I said, this is my age out for the summer of 2016, and I just want to update you guys on what's up, and I see a lot of people don't necessarily have this type of a video blog thing going on, so I might as well jump on board and do it. So yeah, it's currently late January. It's January 20th. We've had 3 camps so far, audition camps. The first audition was back in November at a high school in Texas, around North Texas, a Mesquite High School. There, a bunch of people came in to audition. I'd say for the whole drum line in particular, probably a good upwards of 70 people came, and that means about 15 people auditioned to play bass drum. I'd say around 10 or 11 for tenor drum, and a lot for snare drum, 30 or 40 people. It was a lot at the first camp. And then the first camp, we just run through the street beat. We didn't really do much show music or encore tune. The point was basically for the staff to kind of throw different exercises at us to see how fast we could catch on to things, and because based on that knowledge, they're going to be able to tell who's going to be smart enough to be in the group, right? So that was the first camp. And the second camp was in December it was at a middle school, but in the same town in Mesquite, Texas. And at that camp, we learned the encore tune, which we play America the Beautiful. Back in 2014, that was the closer, and now we're playing it for an encore piece. We'll probably play it after shows if they want an encore, but at our home show in Casper, Wyoming, that's when we're going to play it, and all the alumni is going to come on the field, and I'll tell you about it when it happens, but it's quite the thing. And I have an amazing story last year from the home show in Casper, so I'll have to make a video on that. Yeah, so what else? Yeah, so December rolled around, and we learned that. We jumped through it. We spent 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just drumming through it, breaking it down, every dynamic, every sticking, every everything. There was, at the end of the weekend, there would be no reason for it to be bad. And then the same thing pretty much happened for this last weekend, January camp. It was last weekend. I just got back. It's Tuesday, and in Texas it's currently 50 degrees or 60 degrees, and here it's pushing minus 20 wind chill. So it was quite the shock to come back to that. I like it. It's really warm down there and cold here. Minnesota. But yeah, so that's that. We have February camp, March camp, April camp, and then move-ins. And then I'll just keep making updates as stuff happens. Cool? So if you have any questions on things, if you want advice or tips, comment below. Cool?